Hey, beautiful people. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If it resonates with you, please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. So, I already said a prayer. We're going to see what messages we have. I was about to start shuffling, but I feel like this is significant. Gossip is on the back of the deck, so there could be some gossip going on right now about something. Yeah, I was actually supposed to do this reading yesterday, but I didn't feel like I'm not gonna lie. But yesterday I heard the names Kyera. I mean, it could be Kiera, but it sound like I heard Kyera, like Kyera. And then I heard the name Malik. And then just now, when I was getting ready to record, I heard the name Sean. So I don't know. That could be significant to this reading. I don't know. Maybe there's some gossip about that, or maybe any of these people are gossiping, or there's gossip around these people. Yeah, look, gossip and authority. Gossip, subconscious, low vibration. Authority, jail. Maybe somebody could be going to jail. What is this? Soulmate. Maybe somebody could abuse their authority in some type of way. And they could be facing jail time, or somebody could have went to jail. Holy Spirit, what is this? Why did I hear those names? What is this? What is the significance of this authority in jail? So karmic masculine came out. So there's something significant about a karmic masculine and spiritual attack. So maybe somebody is abusing their authority. Yeah, look, bitter. Somebody's bitter. Somebody, wherever there's some type of karmic masculine who's bitter in their ego. This person has a hot temper, right? I don't know. This person, somehow this person tried to abuse their authority. Some of y'all, this person, yeah, look, because right behind it, hold on, pick the deck up. We got spiritual attack and then spell work, and then secrets and deception. So for some of y'all, there's some type of karmic masculine that's bitter, right? This person they're very egotistical. I heard tell secrets. So I don't know. There's something about a karmic masculine. Maybe they was exposed in some type of way. That's crazy. I went to pick up the deck and this kind of fell out. So we have athletic and then look niece. Ulterior motives, lies, family. So there was some type of karmic masculine that's been exposed that could have possibly maybe had some type of connection with the niece, or they involved the niece in something, or they lied about something when it came to a niece. I just heard exposed. So maybe something was exposed and this person is bitter. Yeah, we have spiritual attack and we have loner. So, and then we have you're protected. What's after this? There was another card. Bad health. So for some of y'all, because remember we saw spell work and spiritual attack. For some of y'all, this person could have been trying to spiritually attack you, specifically your health, right? Or not, it doesn't have to be your health, but somehow this person I don't know, this person is bitter. And it's like they spiritually attacked you, but you're protected. And for some of y'all, this person, I don't know, this person could be facing jail time. They could have went to jail or something like that. Or maybe this could be in the future or something. I don't know. This person could be experiencing bad health right now. I just heard karma. So for some of y'all, I don't know if somebody is experiencing bad health. So I don't know, maybe any of these names that I said, maybe they're connected to someone who's going through this, or any of these people directly could be connected to this somehow. Yeah, look, you're protected and exposed. Yeah, it's like something was exposed. Let me get some more information on it. Exposing in dreams. Maybe something was exposed to somebody in their dreams or something like that. Um, and maybe somebody, maybe that could be, maybe something was exposed to somebody in their dreams, and maybe they could have just got confirmation on it or something like that. But it's like, I don't know, something was exposed, or something could have like been physically exposed, right? And somebody is bitter, whoever this karmic masculine is, that's bitter, hot tempered. Yeah. Dreams, what's after this? Mother-in-law. So I don't know. So we have, so for some of y'all, mother-in-law. So for some of y'all, this could be like a lover or ex-lover. They could be connected to that person, or that could be any of these people's names, or, and then we do, so it's mother-in-law, but it's really giving like mother figure too. So some of y'all, this person, whoever this person is, any of these people could be connected to you by family. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, we have dreams and new love. So somebody could be having dreams of a new love, but look strong and trickster. So somebody, I don't know, for some of y'all, you're being called to be careful, because it's like you're going through a transformation right now. And it's like, you could possibly, it's like you're being tested. And it's like some of y'all, I don't know, there could have been like a new love, maybe a newer person you started talking to, or maybe this could be like future energy, and this is like a warning. It's like, I don't know, pay attention to your dreams, because it's like someone had a dream about a newer person, but it's like this person has a trickster energy. It's like this person is false or something. That's crazy. I was shuffling the cards and it kind of flipped over. So your protected came out again. Pessimistic, optimistic, work, snake, and unique. Yeah, for some of y'all, somebody was being a snake. Because right when I said that, my eyes drew towards the card exposed. Someone was being a snake, and it was revealed to somebody in their dream. Another thing with these two cards being together, snake and unique, whoever this is, yes, this person is, I guess, snake in general, but it was something unique about this I just heard family affair. Oh, did y'all hear my stomach? It just said yeah. So for some of y'all, there's somebody was messing with a family member, or somebody or family member was messing with another family member's partner or ex-partner or something like that. So this is why this is a unique kind of betrayal. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, this is a unique kind of betrayal. I cannot make this up. Integrity. And then look on the other side, we have wash your food or your drink. So I don't know, somebody could be tampering with somebody's food or drink, or somebody could have knew that somebody had messed with their food or their drink because they're clairvoyant. And then for some of y'all, somebody's trying to mess with somebody's food or drink intentionally, possibly try to do, because remember we saw spell work, some type of like food magic or something like that, because they know this person is clairvoyant. It's like they trying to mess with their gifts. Did y'all see how that card just fell? And it fell on top of bad health. Somebody was messing with somebody's foods or drinks to put them in bad health, to have them in bad health. That's specific for somebody. And they lacked integrity by doing this. It's like, it's crazy. What? Look, clairvoyant next after that, uncle. This is somebody's uncle that did this. Somebody's uncle was tampering with their food. I just heard sacrifice. Somebody's uncle was like tampering with their food or something, or this could be an aunt's, because they were trying to sacrifice them. Codependent, home. So for some of y'all, somebody could have shared a home with this person, or Something about somebody's, I don't know, maybe this is another message. Somebody's being entitled when it comes to a home or something like that. It's like they're trying to abuse their authority. But specifically, if somebody tried to mess with somebody's food to put them in bad health, that's definitely a message. So it's like, I don't know, I guess maybe just different things are being exposed, that's coming to the surface. And um, yeah, someone's mad. Yeah, look, integrity and sister. Somebody's sister lacked integrity. Look, generous right behind that. Jealous spirit. Somebody's sister specifically. Now, for some of y'all, this could be a brother, but specifically, somebody's sister has a very, very jealous spirit. Right? This person, this person did something where they lack integrity. Right behind integrity, look, we have practitioner. Let me get my deck over here. Right behind that, we have ancestors' protection. So somebody's sister is I'm getting two things. For some of y'all, somebody's sister could have been involved in a plot to take somebody out, to take their lives, like involving like a hitman. And then for some of y'all, somebody's sister, they lacked integrity because they were doing spell work. They got somebody to do spell work on somebody, right? And so their ancestors had to step in to block this. And it's this person it's something specific. This person has a really jealous spirit, whoever this is. I'm getting that. And I don't know, athletic was right under practitioner. So for some of y'all, this sister could be athletic, or you could be athletic, and this could be your sister doing this. Son, I heard son. So maybe somebody has a son. For some of y'all, if you have a son, maybe it could be the sister of a child's mother, child's father, that sister. Yeah, that's what I can think of. Or if it's, I don't know if it's, that's, I heard son. So somebody, that's a specific message for somebody who has a son. It's some type of sister connected to a son or something like that. I don't know. DNA test, my eyes drew towards the word exposed. So somebody could have got pregnant in this situation. DNA test, watch your food, watch your drink. I don't know. Whoever was doing this, there was some type of third party situation for some of y'all. And it's like, I heard friends. It was like a third party situation, and somebody, either like a friend or family member. I mean, it's like there was like a friend or family member or something like that was dealing with a lover or ex-lover of someone, and it's like they were working with this person to mess with somebody's food to put them in bad health. That's what I'm getting. That's why DNA test is here. So there could have been a pregnancy between these two people. Okay, we're not doing bad. Yeah, look. Why it's coming up again. Wash your food, drink, and flamboyant. This is, whoever did this, they tried this more than once. Somebody was messing with somebody's food to make them sick. Yeah, somebody entitled. Abuse. Whoever this person is, I don't know. Somebody feels entitled. Somebody feels entitled to something. So they're like, you know what? I'm going to take you out. So for some of y'all, because remember I said we saw DNA test some type of third party, right? So whoever this person is, because some of y'all, for it to come up in this reading, is some type of family or friend or something like that. Or somebody that you know. Maybe it's like this person feels entitled to this lover. So they feel like, oh, well, okay, I'll help you take him out. That's not a problem. You're mine anyways. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. Get rid of them. For some of y'all, they're doing this for money. flamboyant and abundance. Somebody's trying to help somebody take someone out for money. So someone's like, oh, not only can we be together, but if we take them out, we can get this money. We can get this money. And for some of y'all, this backfired because some of y'all, this person is in bad health, or any of these people are in bad health right now. Abundance and uncle. This is somebody's uncle. So, for some of y'all, this could be your uncle or somebody that you're connected to, their uncle, or this could be a child's uncle, right? Which would be somebody's brother, or it could be an aunt, like a child's aunt, which would be somebody's sister. So you'll know. You just have to use your intuition and know, like, if this reading's for you. I can't make this up. Uncle and family affair. Somebody's uncle it was some type of family affair. So somebody's uncle was messing with another family member, or somebody's uncle was messing with their family member's lover or ex-lover, right? So it's uncle, aunt, niece, nephew, whatever it is. It was some type of family affair. So we have family affair and friends. And I heard friends. So yeah, somebody's friends. So maybe somebody's friend was messing with a family member, with their family member. Maybe they didn't know if they was keeping this on a low or something like that. Yeah. Or this could be like a friend of the family. Yeah, because look, betrayal. Right behind friend is betrayal. And right behind that is past life. Whoever this is somebody from your past life. Let me get... And somebody's obsessed with somebody. And look, right behind that is dark. Somebody has a dark obsession. And then we have spiritual attack and the spell work. For some of y'all who see somebody, whoever's playing with the spell work, it's like it kind of backfired. So it's like I heard love spell. Somebody did a love spell on somebody, and it backfired. And now it's like they're in this dark, obsessive energy towards someone. Right when I picked the deck, this was left at the bottom. Nephew. So somebody, either this is someone's nephew dealing with the situation, or someone's nephew was the one who did this love spell, or somebody did a love spell on somebody's nephew. But you see, I just intuitively put this here. So somebody's nephew is in bad health right now. Yeah. For possibly, yeah, look, backfire and past life. Yeah. This whole situation is from a past life. Yeah. And it's like, look, so we have backfire and brother. Spiritual gifts. So for some of y'all specifically, somebody's brother. So it's your brother, or like a lover, ex-lover, their brother. It could be even like a friend's brother. So it's like a brother had intentions to, whether this intentions, because right when I said I looked at jail, so I'm getting different things. Like someone's brother, it's like could have had intentions to cause harm to someone, but this backfired because we have drama's the next card. Somebody's brother has intentions to harm someone, but it backfired because this person that they're doing this to has spiritual gifts. So it's like whenever they plan to do this, it's like this person, it's like they're always alerted somehow, right? Because they have spiritual gifts, and the reason is because this was from a past life. This is just playing out from a past life. Yeah, past life and curvy. So somebody in a situation is curvy. And this, once again, this is from a past life. I feel like, because right when I said that, my eyes drew towards the word exposed. This happened in a past life, but it's like God was like, okay, I'm going to see these people do the same thing again, right? Which they did. And so like God is exposing them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting that. Another thing I'm getting, some of y'all, there's a friend that slept with, because right when I said that, my eyes drew towards a family affair. Some of y'all you have a family member and or right and or some of y'all have both, or some of y'all is one. You have a friend that betrayed you with someone that you possibly have a child with family affair. Did y'all hear that? Confirmation. Some of y'all, you have a friend that betrayed you with a child's mother, child's father. And for some of y'all, you could possibly have a friend that like betrayed you by messing with a family member of yours, like on the low, and you didn't know that this was going on, right? I don't know. There's something curvy in DNA test, so yeah. So maybe any of these people with this betrayal got pregnant or some type of child involved or something. All right. Any last messages, Holy Spirit? Abundance fell on top of family affair, giver, physical attack, and competition. Yeah, so for some of y'all, okay, now it's making sense. This for some of y'all, there's supposed to be an attack on you, a physical attack, right? In order to get some type of money. And so this, for some of y'all specifically, that's why brother backfiring spiritual gifts came up. So for some of y'all, this brother was supposed to attack you. Some of y'all, this brother worked with a lover or ex-lover of yours specifically, right? For some of y'all, I'm getting this brother, it's with this food. Watch your food, watch your drinks specifically. And then for some of y'all, it's like there was, ooh, did y'all hear that? My stomach said, confirmation. Some of y'all, this brother worked with tainting somebody's food, right? To make them sick specifically. And then for some of y'all, this brother, they were supposed to do this physical attack with that trigger card, right? But this backfired because they did this on somebody who has spiritual gifts. All of this is backfiring because you're aware of it. Okay, my bad, y'all. So I had to do something real quick, but right when I was getting ready to start, I started hearing that R. Kelly song. Seems like, hold on, I gotta clear my voice. I started hearing, seems like you're ready. Something, girl, are you ready? I don't know the songs. R. Kelly, seems like you're ready. That's what I started hearing. So I just heard Predator. So for some of y'all, it's any of these people up here, because with this family affair, somebody could have like that R. Kelly type of energy. Yeah. So look, we have past life and divine timing. For some of y'all, these people are from your past life. And it's like that right when I said that, my eyes drew towards the word exposed. These people are from your past life, and this just, now is the time for it to be exposed. It's like this is a continuation of a past life, what was going on, right? It's just, I don't want to say imagine, but just if everyone left this earth today or something, right? It's like this is where you stopped, right? And then it's like, okay, now we're going to reincarnate into a new timeline, right? And all of this is going to feel familiar because we played this script before. We played this role before. Except this time, it's time for them to be judged. It's time for people to be reprimanded. It's time for people to be exposed. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, for some of y'all, this been going on. But it's like God is specific. He had to wait until a certain time. For some of y'all, because I heard temper. And I heard temper when I said that. For some of y'all, God waited to expose this to you because some of y'all, you could possibly have a temper. Because like I said, some of y'all, you have friends. Some of y'all, you have a friend that betrayed you, or family members that betrayed you, or family members or people that betrayed your trust. And you know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you would have found out this information much earlier, maybe you could have reacted in a way that you would have regretted. You know what I'm saying? So it's like God allows things to unfold in divine timing, right? Because there's pieces to the puzzle. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Divine timing, secrets, and deception. Yeah, for some of y'all, God waited to expose this to you. Because right when I said that, I saw physical attack. For some of y'all, if this would have been exposed to you earlier, because for some of y'all, this is two family members dealing with each other, right? If this would have been exposed, some of y'all, you would have physically attacked somebody, and maybe you could have possibly, end up in jail or something, or you just never know. Right? God had to, and not even that, because it's not even because remember, somebody's messing with somebody's food. So this is like real betrayals out here on this table, and God, He know that it's just He couldn't expose it to you right then and there, and then it's like at the same time we have free will, so God wanted to see what these people were going to do, if they were going to still continue the same behavior, if they were going to continue to build their case, and they did, and so that's why God said, okay, all right, registration is closed. Everything that you've done, now it's a time for it to get exposed. Yeah. Secrets and deception and dark witch. Some of y'all, any of these people on this table could be a dark witch, because we saw spell work, or they're connected to a dark witch. Some of y'all, this is being exposed. Some of y'all, these people have been dark witches from past lives, and you never knew that they were a witch. You never knew that they were dark, that they manipulate energy. Yeah. Dark witch and lies. Yeah. For some of y'all, this is family affair. These are family members. These are people that connected to you by family or lovers or whatever. These people are liars. But they've been like this, right? Lies and block chakras. Some of y'all, these people are doing spell work on you to block your chakras, or they were just straight up manipulating you, right? So that you couldn't pick up on their lies. You couldn't pick up on the manipulation. Right when I said that, my eyes drew towards nephews. So for some of y'all, there's somebody was either manipulating, they did that to a nephew, or a nephew did this to somebody where they, I don't know, was lying to them, and they possibly did some type of spell work on them to block their chakras so they couldn't, I don't know. Yeah, because look, we have blocked chakras and good health. Somebody is naturally intuitive. Somebody is spiritually gifted, spiritually inclined. Any of these people out here. And so somebody knows that. And so they were intentionally trying to block this person's spiritual gift so they wouldn't pick up on this. Yeah. Good health and pillow talking. There's pillow talk about this. Love and lights. So for some of y'all, this is your energy, because we have love and light, and then we have good health. Some of y'all, you have people pillow talking about you. Yeah, pillow talking 11-11s. You may be seeing 11-11 at this time. Anything else? Any other reason why I heard those names, or anything else the collective needs to know about this? I just heard the name Carla. Somebody's name could be Carla. Divine timing and legal matter. And it fell over betrayal. So there's some type of betrayal that happens, and there's some type of legal matter, or there will be some type of legal matter, something like that, or somebody's going to get caught out. Yeah, look, that's crazy. I went to pick up the deck, lights out, and then look what fell before it plot. For some of y'all, somebody was trying to take somebody out. So any of these people could be connected to, oh yes, because remember I said brother backfire, like somebody was planning to, had intentions to try to take somebody out, but it's backfired because they did this to somebody who have spiritual gifts. Yeah, this was a plot. And look, right behind this dark entity, this person, these people, they have a dark entity attached to them. That's why they were so hell-bent on going forward with this plot to take them out. For some of y'all, the plot was to physically attack somebody, and then for some of y'all, the plot was to attack their health by lacing their food. Yeah, whoever this person is, or any of these people, they have a dark entity attached to them. That's why they're doing this. And right when I said that, I heard family affair. So whatever this family affair is, this inappropriate relationship, this person or maybe people now, like they have trauma. right? And then they have a dark entity attached to them. All right, anything else, Holy Spirit, before I close this out? Negative vibes, spiritual awakening. Some of y'all, this is part of your spiritual awakening, because this been part of your past life. These people were connected to you in the past life. They tried to take you out in the past life. Some of y'all, they were successful. But in this life, this lifetime, God said, nope. Nope, the collective is going to wake up and they're going to know exactly what's going on, because that's all it took for you to wake up. All you needed to do was wake up to this, and everything was going to backfire. Everything's going to backfire. That's why people are bitter. And some of these people, they're literally going through bad health right now. This is their judgment. Yeah. Spiritual awakening again, and pillow talking. Yeah, for some of y'all, you got people pillow talking about you because you're going through a spiritual awakening. So you could possibly stepped away from people, pulled your energy back, etc., etc. And yeah, people who have trauma, right? People who still have trauma, who haven't healed, who haven't addressed their inner wounds, are pillow talking about you. You're making changes, or so you've pulled that back your energy somewhat. This is for somebody, right? And those who haven't done that, haven't done any inner work, who are still filled with trauma, like I said, they're pillow talking about you instead of pillow talking with a therapist, pillow talking with God. Yeah, that's why some of these people had these unspoken connections. Like I said, some of y'all, a friend, family member dealing with the ex or lover or something like that, and or two family members together. That's why they were able to do this unspoken connection, because they all have trauma within them that needs to be healed. I guess that happened on I just same card. Watch your food, drink. There's something about a daughter. Maybe somebody could have messed with the daughter's food too. That's something, I don't know, something significant about that. And right when I said that trickster card, somebody's operating this trickster energy. And I just seen niece. So there's something significant about a niece. All right. Holy Spirit, any last messages? Spiritual jail, and it fell right on top of family affair. So these people are in spiritual jail. So for some of y'all, where it's a friend, family member, something that slept with the ex or a lover of yours, they're in spiritual jail. For some of y'all, where it's like two family members messing around, they're in spiritual jail. Or somebody like a friend of the family or something like that was messing with somebody's family member or their niece, nephew, son, daughter, something like that. They're in spiritual jail. Yeah, lies. I just picked up the this was the last card left. Lies. They lied about this. Yeah, look, family work. So for some of y'all, somebody, maybe somebody's family member is messing with somebody that they work with, or something like that. Or maybe somebody could work with a family member. It's something significant about work. Yeah, look, family and sexual connection. So I don't know, maybe there's two family members that could work together. Or maybe the work could just be that work, they actually work together against you. So it could be both, like somebody, like actually two family members actually work together, or somebody work with somebody's family member, and that's how that sexual connection started. Or it could just be that these family members had a sexual connection, or somebody that's connected by family. And somebody could have gotten pregnant with this DNA tests. And then look, warlock. Yeah, somebody's a warlock. I told you somebody do spell work. So this is a male. Right when I said that, my eyes drew towards the word brother. Some of y'all, somebody's brother is a warlock. I can't make this up. Family and unspoken connection. Somebody's brother is some type of warlock, and they had an unspoken connection with their family member. I just heard daughter. Yeah, they're a warlock. So this person has a dark entity attached to them. That's crazy. These cards were backwards, but I guess it happened on purpose. Look, user, attachments, and wolf in sheep's clothing. I can't make this up. Somebody's family member, they have a dark attachment on them, and they're possibly using people for their sexual energy. Right? This person's a wolf in sheep's clothing. All of my cards are backwards. I guess it's happening for a reason. I'm seeing spiritual awakening. I saw pregnant. Somebody could have got pregnant. Somebody's an earth angel. And I did see imposter. So somebody could be acting like, I just heard new person. Somebody could be acting like they're an earth angel or something like that, but this person is an imposter. So I don't know. That's something specific. Dang, so I put these cards backwards again. It's something about, I don't know, pillow talking. Something about backwards, like, I don't know, somebody wants to go. Somebody, that's what it is. Because right when I said that, I see the dark card. Some of y'all, somebody wants you to go backwards. Any of these people. Some of y'all, you're going through a spiritual awakening, or you went through it, right? And so you were in the dark at one point, right? But now you're operating from your light side. I can't make this up. Can I make this up? North node. Some of y'all, you're operating from your light side now. You're in your north node, right? You're strong. You have developed your strength. You're standing in your power. And somebody wants you to go backwards. They want you to go back to your dark side. Yeah, somebody is obsessed with this. For some of y'all, people are obsessed with you because you have this fearless, strong energy. And for some of y'all, that's why they're so obsessed with taking you down too, because they see how strong you are. Yeah, nobody's going backwards. Now, any last messages before I close this out? Any last messages? Okay, I just heard no. Okay. All right, y'all. Catch you in another video. Peace, love, and light.